In her elegant living room, Marjorie, 78, stands gracefully by the sideboard, preparing her afternoon sherry. The room exudes timeless charm with its antique furniture and delicate Royal Doulton figurines. Sunlight filters gently through the lace curtains, illuminating the polished wood and refined decor. The tranquility of Marjorie's routine is suddenly broken by the sharp, insistent ring of the cordless phone. A momentary pause, as Marjorie considers the interruption, her hand hovering over the sherry decanter. The unanswered phone continues to ring, a persistent intrusion into the serene afternoon tableau. In her living room, Marjorie picks up the phone, her face an open book of polite curiosity. An official voice echoes from the receiver. This is Officer Chen from the AFP Cybercrime Division. Marjorie's eyebrows raise slightly. A flicker of concern crosses her features as she braces herself for the unknown. In Marjorie's living room, Chen explains the Medicare compromise, his expression serious. Chen details fraudulent claims, mentioning motorized wheelchairs with a grave tone. He continues to list unauthorized procedures. Now a hair transplant. Marjorie raises an eyebrow, a hint of amusement flickering across her face. The contrast between Chen's concern and Marjorie's amusement is striking. Marjorie's subtle smile hints at a deeper understanding or skepticism. In Marjorie's cozy living room, Chen subtly steers the conversation, his words carefully chosen. He speaks of a secure government account, painting a picture of safety and protection. Chen emphasizes the need for Marjorie's online banking details, his tone persuasive. Marjorie listens intently, her expression thoughtful, seemingly absorbing every word. A flicker of knowing amusement dances in Marjorie's eyes, betraying a hidden awareness. Is Marjorie truly falling for Chen's ploy, or does she have a plan of her own? In Marjorie's living room, Marjorie raises a manicured hand, halting Chen mid-sentence. Marjorie's eyes gleam with an unsettling intensity as she stares intently at Chen. I need to verify your identity. A cultural competency test, if you will, Marjorie declares. Chen responds, bewildered. A cultural competency test? What does that even mean? In Marjorie's living room, she gestures, her enthusiasm filling the space as she describes the test. Chen shifts, a visible wave of discomfort rippling across his features. Marjorie's voice is bright as she explains. So, all you have to do is sing the first verse and chorus of Down Under by Men at Work. Chen remains silent, his unease growing with each word. The room hangs in anticipation, Marjorie awaiting Chen's response. Silence fills Marjorie's living room, thick with unspoken words and hesitant anticipation. Chen's reluctance hangs heavy, then fades into a soft agreement, a subtle shift in the tense atmosphere. Marjorie beams, her eyes sparkling with a mix of hope and warm encouragement. She gently prompts Chen, guiding him into the song's opening line, a shared moment of vulnerability. Chen's muffled baritone fills Marjorie's living room as he begins to sing, his voice heavy with misery and struggle. He stumbles through the rhythm, mispronouncing words, each note a testament to his visible discomfort. Marjorie listens intently, her gaze fixed on Chen, a slow, victorious smile creeping across her face. The room is thick with unspoken tension as Chen continues, his flawed performance fueling Marjorie's quiet triumph. Marjorie listens intently, her expression unreadable at first, a subtle tension in her brow. A flicker of amusement dances in her eyes, betraying her true feelings about the off-key singing. The corners of her mouth twitch, barely suppressing a smile as the singing continues. Her amusement grows, now visible, a playful glint in her eyes, reflecting the singer's passionate, yet flawed, performance. Unable to contain herself, Marjorie's smile widens, a genuine, heartfelt reaction to the music filling the room. Chen sings in Marjorie's living room, his voice strained and unpleasant. He grimaces, struggling through the verse and chorus. His discomfort is palpable, each note sounding like a painful ordeal. Marjorie listens. Hair expression unreadable. When Chen finishes, Marjorie offers a single, loaded word, unforgettable. Chen tries to push forward, attempting to keep the scam alive in Marjorie's cozy living room. Marjorie's eyes narrow, a hint of suspicion clouding her expression as she observes Chen. Marjorie speaks, her voice steady with doubt. A real AFP officer would have given me the Crime Stoppers number. The air thickens with tension as Chen's facade threatens to crumble under Marjorie's sharp scrutiny. Marjorie stands, her posture radiating disapproval as she confronts Chen across the silent living room. The air grows heavy with unspoken accusations. Marjorie gestures emphatically, each movement sharp, highlighting Chen's perceived flaws with precision. The layers of Chen's carefully constructed facade begin to peel away under Marjorie's intense scrutiny. The room is filled with a torrent of angry, foreign curses. Marjorie remains unfazed amid the outburst. She waits patiently for the tirade to subside. Her expression is one of detached amusement. The air crackles with unspoken tension. Marjorie waits for him to finish, unimpressed. Marjorie's living room, a sanctuary of intellect, hosts her latest linguistic conquest. With a thoughtful air, Marjorie adds scatological to her ever-growing list of words. A hint of amusement flickers across her face as she contemplates the word's weight. The room is silent, save for the rustle of paper and the quiet hum of Marjorie's mind. A sudden, sharp directive cuts through the calm. Chen, find an honest line of work. The words hang in the air, a challenge thrown into the otherwise peaceful setting. Marjorie slams the phone down, a triumphant glint in her eye. Her thumb presses down, sealing her victory with a decisive click. She reaches for her sherry, the crystal glass gleaming in the light. The amber liquid swirls as she raises the glass to her lips. Marjorie savors the taste, a sly satisfaction spreading across her face. A moment of quiet triumph in her cozy living room. Marjorie's gaze is fixed on the dark void of the television screen, a silent promise hanging heavy in the air. The blank screen reflects the stark anticipation etched across her face. A moment stretches, filled with unspoken hopes and expectations. The quiet room amplifies the unspoken tension, each breath a countdown. Afternoon sunlight fills Marjorie's living room, motes of dust swirling in golden rays as she sits lost in thought. Marjorie furrows her brow, a shadow of concern momentarily darkening her features. I don't have a grandson in IT. Brian is in real estate, Marjorie reflects, her voice echoing in the room. A moment of quiet realization dawns on her face, the sunlight casting long shadows as the day wanes. Marjorie sits in her armchair, the weight of unspoken thoughts etched on her face. Her eyes reflect a lifetime of stories. A flicker of defiance sparks within her. She leans forward, a glint of challenge in her gaze. You can try to scam my generation, she warns, her voice steady. But you'd better be prepared to sing for your supper, she finishes, the threat clear. In the dimly lit call center, rows of scammers hunch over phones, their false sincerity a palpable force. The air vibrates with a low hum of lies, each call a calculated deception. Keyboards clatter, a relentless symphony of fraud echoing through the cramped space. Discarded coffee cups and crumpled papers litter the floor, grim trophies of tireless deceit. Each desk is a small stage for carefully crafted performances of manipulation. The predatory energy in the room is almost tangible, a dark cloud hanging over every call. The fluorescent lights hum, casting a harsh glare on Chen's face. Sweat beads on his brow as he absorbs the unseen superior's barked orders. Frustration etched deeper lines around Chen's eyes. The irritating drone of the call center amplifies his stress. He is visibly buckling under the weight of impossible quotas. Chen's jaw tightens, a silent battle waged within. In her cozy living room, Marjorie relaxes in her armchair, bathed in the soft glow of the television screen. A half-empty glass of sherry sits nearby, a testament to the quiet solitude she cherishes. Midsummer Murders unfolds on the screen, its mysteries a comforting backdrop to her peaceful evening. A gentle smile graces Marjorie's lips as she savors the tranquility of the night. The room is silent, save for the murmur of the television, a sanctuary of calm and contentment. The call center is deserted, fluorescent lights buzzing over silent rows of desks. Chen's frustration explodes as he slams his fist on the desk. The echo of the impact reverberates through the otherwise still room. His superior, face stern, witnesses the outburst from across the aisle. Her glare pierces the silence, a silent reprimand hanging in the air. Tension thickens, the hum of the lights amplifying the unease. In her cozy living room, Marjorie lifts her sherry glass, the lamplight catching the amber liquid. A subtle smile plays on her lips, hinting at a plan coming to fruition. The room is quiet, save for the gentle clink of glass. A quiet toast to herself, a moment of well-deserved triumph. Victory is savored in the stillness of the night. Bathed in sunlight, Marjorie kneels in her vibrant garden, her touch gentle as she tends to her begonias. Humming down under, a peaceful melody dances on her lips, mirroring the quiet joy in her heart. Her smile deepens with a nostalgic warmth, a quiet echo of past adventures resurfacing in the present. Narration. She remembers the ridiculous phone call. The garden thrives, a testament to growth and renewal, as Marjorie finds solace in the simple beauty around her. A radiant day bathes the iconic Sydney Opera House, its sails gleaming. The structure stands as a beacon of hope and architectural grandeur. The air vibrates with the faint, nostalgic strains of Down Under. The music symbolizes Australian pride, echoing softly in the air. A dreamlike sequence unfolds, celebrating resilience and national identity. The Opera House is a symbol of dreams and reality, merging seamlessly.